Alright guys, I made it! Good morning to the vlog. New York, you look so beautiful, man. Oh my God. There's the Hudson, I think. I don't know geography. It's audition day here. So nervous, so excited, but it's gonna be a good day, guys. So I'm all dressed and ready for my Hamilton audition. I kind of chose this outfit because it kind of feels like Hamilton a little bit. I have this jacket, this is from Banana Republic. I've had this for years. This is a cashmere sweater from J. Crew, I think. The pants are Banana Republic. It's their Rapid Chino line. And then the shoes are from Johnson & Murphy. Those are the last ones they had. So guys, I am all prepared. I'm super duper nervous. I hope that you know, today is everything that I expected and wanted to be. Like, I just hope everything about today just works out, and yeah, I'm just really excited. But I have to go currently to FedEx to print out my headshot and stuff like that, and then come back and kind of clean up a little bit and check out. Just ready to go. So yeah, guys, first Hamilton audition. I'm so excited. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to vlog, just because, you know, like I want to do everything that I'm supposed to be doing as an act tool. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later, and yeah, peace. Oh, New York, I love it so much. I feel so alive, like when I'm out here. No, Mickey, Mickey. I got all my printouts in my book. See, doesn't look like me. Okay guys, so I'm about to walk into my audition and check in. I'm super duper nervous. I've waited my entire life for this moment to audition for Broadway like this and to get a private audition. I have all my words memorized. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I waited my entire life for this. I said I wouldn't cry on here anymore. I feel like all my dreams are coming true. Okay. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later after the audition. Bye. Later. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what else to say. I just want to remember this moment. I am not gonna wait my shot. Like, that was one of the most seamless auditions I've ever had. But anyways, I'm heading back to the hotel now. It's just great. It's a great time. And
2 hours later.
Oh my gosh. Alright guys, getting set up here. Just got this new hotel room. Listening to the Hamilton mixtape with Usher. So good. Say, take, keep living anyway. I'm willing to wait for it. So I just wanted to update you on my audition today. It was honestly so cathartic and amazing just as an artist to go through that experience. I mean, today was so amazing. It was so awesome. I loved every minute of it, and I just had an amazing time. So to the entire team at Hamilton, like, thank you guys so much for inviting me to a private audition to audition for this musical. Like, I'm not gonna cry. I've dreamed of this moment, these moments, ever since I was a little boy, and ever since Hamilton premiered in college, which was near the end. You know, I used to make jokes with my aunt and always say, like, I'm not gonna tell you if I get a Hamilton audition because then you'll be asking me for tickets. And it's so cool that, like, I got a Hamilton audition. I feel so blessed and so honored. It was in the Paramount Pictures building, which is in Times Square. It's like this old-timey, like, classic Hollywood building. So to, like, audition there was, like, so amazing. In the audition room, I'm never nervous, but, like, walking up to the audition room, I'm kind of nervous because of all the things that can go down or happen even in the hallways. This is a tip that I always tell people whenever you have a big audition. A lot of people are, like, really prepared for the audition, but I always say, like, prepare for everything up until the point of the audition. You never know what celebrities you're gonna run into. There was a guy during this audition who was sitting right next to me, and I swear he was the dad on, like, some, like, kids movie that I watched all the time as a kid. And so, like, I'm sitting in the waiting room for, like, maybe, like, 10 minutes, and he was sitting next to me, and that was, like, the only thing that I could think about, like, where is he from? I was like, focus. But, like, I was prepared for that. You know, like, I always think of, like, the worst that can happen. Even with, like, walking into the audition room, it's like, you know, make sure you watch your steps so that you don't trip. But today, it was a completely different story. I had one song that was, like, all falsetto, and then another song that was, like, a rap song, but I was, like, really animated. I even kicked my leg up, like, JT, like, back in 1999 with NSYNC, like, just doing choreography. Like, I I just want it to be animated as possible. I mean, it's Hamilton. It's I can't believe this happened today. So I go into the audition room and she was like super duper nice, sat down and she was like, oh, which song do you want to start with? And I said, oh, I'll start with the rap song, which I'm glad I did because that was the most difficult. So I started rapping and guys, she starts rapping with me. I'm not saying this like in a mean way or like a rude way. Like it was great. Like she was like into my performance as much as I was into it, and I was like, I worked so hard on it. So for somebody to be like imagine like you're at a concert, like you're gonna interact with the people like that, and Hamilton's so iconic and already a classic and a cult favorite and all that. So I totally got like why she did it. So I'm not saying that like in a rude or mean way. Like it's totally fine. Like I was into it, but I did stumble on each song once because that did throw me off by how into the song that she was. I honestly think it's just a testament to the casting team at Hamilton. They were just so engaged. It was only one person in the room, but she was just so engaged, so nice, so caring and compassionate. And even when I stumbled over the words, she started like mouthing even more like the words to me. And it was so cool and so amazing. So I'm not gonna say her name, but thank you so much for just being so compassionate and like helping me through it. You know, things are 10,000 times worse in your head as an actor than what really goes on. And honestly, whenever I stumble during auditions, that's when usually, knock on wood, is when I get callbacks, because casting directors have told me that those are moments of vulnerability and moments of truth and seeing your human spirit. And you know, you just have to believe that everything happens for a reason, and not to take things like too serious or to kick yourself. It's not like I forgot the words and was like, oh, I need to leave, I need to walk out of here. So I completed both of my auditions and she thanked me so much for coming, and I told her, I was like, thank you so much, this has been such an honor, because it has been. The last time I said that was on Law & Order. You know, like these are two things that I've always wanted to audition for and I've always wanted to do, and now I get to like do it. You just have so many dreams, right? Like as an actor, you like see Zac Efron in High School Musical or Corbin Bleu in High School Musical. It's even like a couple of weeks ago for A Star Is Born. It's like to think about like that I was sitting in front of Anthony Ramos, who was a part of the original company of Hamilton, and now just a couple of weeks later, like I'm auditioning for Hamilton, hopefully a part that he inhabited. It's crazy how dreams are real, how anything you want in this life is real as long as you dream it and pursue it and you're confident enough to make the decision to go after it. It will happen for you. And I'm just so proud of myself to be able to go through with it, because in high school I never got cast in the musicals. I never was able to, you know, be a part of like the cool clique in college and be a part of Rent or any of like the big musicals. Like I was kind of like the outcast and the sideline person, and now to be auditioning for Broadway, and it means the world to me. You know, I thank God every single day for this beautiful life. That's my Hamilton audition story. I have no other tea to spill. I certainly hope that I do get a call back. This was an amazing day, and for me, this audition helped me feel more confident, feel more emboldened, feel more everything. I feel great, guys. I feel so great. Yeah, thank you guys so much for always like supporting me in my acting journey. I'd see each and every one of your comments on Instagram and in my direct messages. You know, it's great to connect with people, you know, and for people to see this journey of mine. I started in 5th grade, or not 5th grade, I was in 4th grade when I did Lion King, and I will never forget seeing my mom and dad's face in the crowd and seeing how proud they were of me, and it was one of those moments where it's like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I am, you know. I'm pursuing it. I'm going after it. And I certainly hope that I'm on Broadway and I see their face lit up in the crowd, like they did for Lion King, because that's all I want, is to make them proud. And I work hard every single day to do it. You guys don't understand, like, I'm a kid from Ohio. I didn't know somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody who was in the entertainment business or who was in acting. And so to be pursuing this without an agent, still, without an agent and without representation, I consider myself a person who is down to the ground as much as possible. I know how hard it is to get a private audition for Hamilton. It's one of the hardest auditions to get on Broadway. And Law & Order was the same thing. But somebody up there is looking out for me, and I don't know why, but I appreciate it and I love you for it. And I can't believe this is my life. So, and also I just want to teach kids too, like as I'm making this, my last video has probably been up for 24 hours and it's only gotten maybe 16 views so far. It'll grow over time. But the point is that There are so many people who tell me that I inspire them and who write me and say, thank you so much for making my day by posting this video or by pursuing your dream or telling me how this audition worked out or how this happened. I just want to say that you can have 16 viewers, and even if it's one person that gets inspired, that's all that matters. Like that's all that should matter. And that's why I do this. You know, even if it's one person per video who can watch the things I do and be like, you know, I'm inspired by that, it means a lot to me. Anyways, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit later. I'm going to turn on this TV, watch a little bit of the Broadway network, scratch my itch to go to Broadway tonight and watch something. I may just watch Glee. I hope to see you from the Great White Way or from the TV screen, wherever. But thank you for watching my video. Love you so much. I love doing these chats. They're fun. Oh my God, I've talked for 20 minutes now. Bye, guys. Yeah. Love you too. Okay, bye. How was I supposed to know? Sorry, I was FaceTiming my grandmother. I love her so much. Anytime she watches my vlogs now, she's like, I just love your vlogs. And one time she was like, I just love when you cry. I love every time you cry. And I'm like, oh my God, is that a good thing to love? I do cry a lot on my vlogs. I'm gonna show you guys the room. This is literally the entire hotel room. This room has water. It's so cool. Oh, 7:50. All right, we will be drinking out of the toilets tonight.
Later.
Cool poster. Wow. Walking out into Times Square. So alive. Kind of Times Square. Just a little bit down. And then I'll be in Times Square. Oh, Throwback Thursday. Alright guys, now I'm walking to the Richard Rogers Theater. Hamilton. Oh my God. It's amazing. Going into the Hamilton store. The store's so cool. I want to sign one of these one day. Oh my God, guys, Jeremy Jordan from Supergirl and a couple other things. So I probably should have stopped and took a picture with Jeremy Jordan, see if I don't get hit by a car. But yeah, I should have took a picture, but I don't know. I don't want this vlog to be like Tywan going crazy over celebrities, because I put like almost everything into my vlog. All right, Starbucks. Oh, love this drink so much.
If you get caught between the moon and New York City,